for the honor of Grayskull. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 5 facts about She-Ra and the Princesses of Power. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're taking a look at fun trivia about the 2018 reboot of the iconic 80s cartoon series.
Your army is called the Evil Horde.
Who calls us that?
Everybody!
Number 5. It's developed by Noelle Stevenson.
This is what I have been working for my entire life.
From Steven Universe to Star vs. the Forces of Evil, we've recently gotten a slew of acclaimed animated shows that were created and developed by women. The new She-Ra series should be another milestone for female animators, as it's being developed by Noelle Stevenson.
The sword has chosen you.
This cartoonist initially received attention for her fan art, which put a hipster spin on The Lord of the Rings. Upon graduating from Maryland Institute College of Art, Stevenson would go on to work on the comic series Lumberjanes and create the webcomic series Nimona, both of which won her Eisner Awards.
What are you doing here? Come on, let's go home already. I'm not going home. The Horde is evil.
In terms of animation, she's acted as a writer on Wander Over Yonder, DuckTales, and Big Hero 6, the series.
Actually, I have nowhere else I need to be, so I will follow you.
Number 4. It's produced by DreamWorks Animation.
I know you have no reason to trust me, but I'm ready to fight to stop the Horde.
The rebellion accepts your allegiance. She-Ra, Princess of Power.
Through their partnership with Netflix, DreamWorks Animation has mostly been hitting it out of the park on the small screen. The company is primarily stuck to CG animation with the How to Train Your Dragon spin-off series and the daytime Emmy-winning Troll Hunters.
Hold up, everybody!
Voltron Legendary Defender, on the other hand, drew inspiration from anime with traditional animation and some CGI sprinkled in for good measure.
Obviously, we're not welcome. Come on, Keith, we're leaving.
Legendary Defender not only attracted new fans to the franchise, but also received praise from those who grew up with the original Voltron series.
Now, form Voltron!
If She-Ra can follow in the same footsteps, DreamWorks will have another successful reboot of an 80s property under their belt.
Okay, Sword, let's do this.
Number 3. A D&D character was adapted for the series.
Hey, look! A Dungeons and Dragons ride!
The Masters of the Universe franchise pairs nicely with Dungeons & Dragons, so it shouldn't come as a surprise that Noelle Stevenson is a fan of the fantasy role-playing game.
I am Dungeon Master, your guide in the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
She even appeared on a couple of episodes of Critical Role, a web series in which professional voice performers play D&D. Stevenson described her first character as a tiefling warlock nightmare baby. She further explained that the character was a teenager who sold her soul to the devil to make her mom mad. It happens.
There's 2. Small.
Why do you sound like a bear?
Teleportation was one of her character's most notable abilities. While developing a character with similar powers for She-Ra, Stevenson couldn't resist borrowing a few traits from her D&D creation.
Lord Hordak has been watching you, Adora. He thinks you are a fine candidate for Force Captain.
Number 2. The voice of She-Ra.
And I don't have a corner office on Wall Street with a hot assistant who's secretly in love with me.
Voicing the titular heroine, Amy Carrero has been tasked with filling the talented shoes of Melendi Britt, who voiced Princess Aura on the Flash Gordon animated series and Princess Adora on the original She-Ra.
Good luck!
Of course, this isn't the first time Carrero has voiced a strong-willed princess, as she previously brought Elena of Avalor to life.
It's blue, right?
Red.
With the flat handle?
Round?
On it!
The supporting cast is equally impressive, with Karen Fukuhara of Suicide Squad as Princess Glimmer, Marcus Scribner of Blackish as Archer Bow, and AJ Mashaka of The Goldbergs as villainous Katra.
Oh, come on, no one calls it that.
The series even managed to book a few award-winning actresses, including Lorraine Toussaint as Shadow Weaver and Sandra Oh as Castaspella.
Are you alright?
Talk about a horde of talent.
I should have requested more security.
Number 1. The response to She-Ra's design.
I am She-Ra!
Whenever a beloved animated series is rebooted, fans are always going to have passionate opinions about a character's redesign. She-Ra is no exception.
Then it's an even bigger challenge, and I love a challenge.
Princesses of Power adopts a Cal art style, which puts a strong emphasis on simplified character design. The style has been utilized for a lot of stunning animation shows, including Adventure Time, Gravity Falls, and The Amazing World of Gumball.
Dude, pull yourself together, man. You gotta start dating again.
However, some have deemed the style as lazy and uninspired. So as you can imagine, not everyone was on board for She-Ra's simplified look, including those who argued the character wasn't quote-unquote sexy enough.
All I did was pick up the sword and then, whoosh, I'm in a tiara.
We can't trust her.
At the same time, many fans have applauded the new design, flooding social media with inspiring, empowering fan art.
For the honor of Grayskull!
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.